Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. And today I'll be doing a tutorial slash combo video in one with Reptile and Khameleon, and see what she offers Reptile in many different aspects of the game. And if you liked what you've seen or what you're seeing today, please consider leaving a like so I can reach it out to more people and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. And I'm thinking of reaching at least 100 subs in 6 months, at least. Yeah, that's my goal overall, and if we reach that, I'll greatly appreciate it. Anyways, to the video. Reptile and Khameleon is like it's a really good team because the opponent overall has to pay attention to which one's out. They have to pay attention if Katana, I can't speak. Melina and Jade. And that's a problem because they always have to pay attention to two things. They have to pay attention to you and what gauge it is. And she also offers anti-zoner, so you know how force balls are really it's really mainly used for combos or setups if you can do it with a hard knockdown. But with Jade, you can do this. Actually, and I'll talk about Jade first because Jade, she can offer a lot of things that's good against like Liu Kang and all sorts. So it may go in your favor because Liu Kang usually zones you. So with Jade, she gives you another projectile. It's like a really good quick one compared to Force Ball, where the startup in this is 26 frames compared to a Force Ball, which doesn't really tell you the frames, which kind of sucks. Let me see. What is the frames on Force Ball? 19. Okay. Well, with Force Ball, it does not leave you on plus. It leaves you pretty minus, or minus 12, the easiest punish in the game, pretty much, if you still close. But with Jade, if you do this, well, that's not really going well. If you do this, it's plus 3. But keep in mind, Liu Kang can down one Khameleon and get rid of her, and she'll be temporarily disabled with the down one. I'll show you an example. I'll make the recording. Make Liu Kang do that. Up. Hold up. Let me just do a reversal. Nah. Okay, we won't worry about that. But yeah, anyways, down one can always get J Khameleon. So just make sure you don't throw it out too often. And I would mainly just use it for like screen control or neutral, to be honest. But if you do land a hit, then you can land a combo, of course, with it, which is like one of the most easiest combos. And also, what Jade Khameleon has, which is really, really weird, during combos, if you connect it on the first frame or something like that, it pretty much resets the combo scaling, and you get more damage out of it. It'll be shown in the video later on, but yeah. But anyways, pretty much her best move with Reptile is this. Pretty much just what Jade has in every game where she, doesn't get hit by projectiles. But the one thing in this mode you can't do is block. You can never block or it gets rid of it, if I remember. Oh, they must have changed it. Okay. But yeah, with this, oh, sorry about that. Let me just make it full screen. Full screen, please. Where is it? Full screen, yep. And then we're gonna make Liu Kang do this. Yeah, so Liu Kang, against Liu Kang, let me just show you the simple version first. Yep, just do that. So with this, you can easily go up and dash, and I doubtfully get a punch, but you can just always do this. You can always, oh, well, I'm just messing up the time going that move. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, you see, no matter what, any projectile that he has cannot reach you. But there are some caveats with this, obviously with noob, like, clones, I mean, projectile for some weird reason, the tackle one. There's some of instances, but There's also one instance where my good friend Dragonfire212 usually does this setup with Liu Kang with Jax, where he does this. Oh well, okay, no, I can't do it. So he does that. So imagine this. Oh, I'm going a bit too late. Hold up. Yep. So pretty much it's unblockable pretty much. Unless you do this, then you can just hunt. You don't get pinged. You don't get damage at all. It counters this whole setup if you can do it. If you have Jake Chameleon out, which is pretty detrimental against Liu Kang, because like that's pretty much all he has. And then you can easily hit Jax for more damage during a combo, so you can get like pretty much this, but like twice as much as damage, pretty much. Oh yeah, with Jade, if you do this and do the cancel, it completely nullifies the effect. So I would not recommend doing that anytime with Jade, which is really weird. Ed Boon, can you please fix that, please? So yeah, it's really good against like these types of setups. What he does. Just keep that in mind. If you ever want to use Chameleon and you see Jackson, or just Jackson in general, you can just use Jade. So it's really good. And she does offer conversions like this. You can do this as a full screen conversion, and you can get a free combo. But they just muck up and let go block for 1 millisecond, which is really annoying. But it's good to you. You do that. Don't do that, but yeah. And what else does she offer? No, that's really about it for Jade. Jade is just a really good anti-zoning and check, and really good for checking the opponent if they don't block and always just want to rush in. So yeah, so you could always win the projectile war. Now up to the next one, which is gonna be Melina. Actually, no, I lied. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's my first time doing this type of stuff. So, she also gives a setup. Technically, you can do this. It's not really in mind, but your opponent wouldn't suspect you doing it. So yeah, where do we go? Close. No, that's wrong thing. Wow. So okay, you see this? This move, you have enough time to get invisibility, but you can't. Like that. You have enough time to get invisibility, but you don't. But I put the CPU on auto block, so they always get the chance when they can block. But you don't have enough time to do like any of this. Not even its fastest frame, 7 frames. We just stand in 1. I'll show you. See? What the fuck? Is it not auto block? Computer? Oh yeah, because it doesn't playback recording. Oh, I thought. Okay. Oh yeah. See this? Oh, okay. See, even the fastest frame, you are not able to do that. But it's still your turn. Technically, it's still your turn, so they still have to respect and block. So what you can do is this. Oh, okay. This with like I have to guess back 2, which is the overhead. And you would think they wouldn't mean that much, but if they keep guessing down, if they keep guessing it's going to be back 3, that's like 5% damage. So if that eventually adds up, so if you get 3, that's easily 15% that you've taken off the opponent's life, which is like really good, like especially just in general, this is really good. But if they do decide to read your back 3, well, oh, okay. Well, you can just do back 3, and oh, did I say back 3 earlier? I meant back 2. If they read you back 2, you just do back 3, and then yeah, you just do the whole combo, and then you can end it early, and then do a little setup with this. With charging back 2. That's gonna lead to like amount of like huge damage. I'll show you like an example. So let's just say this. The opponent guesses back 2, but they're wrong. End the combat off early. Hold back 2. Boom. Because most people will want you to get Most people will try to get you out of your like invisibility, no matter what. They'll spam down one, just projectiles, anything. That's what usually happens. So they did, but you're safe from that range. You're quite literally from here. Especially with Liu Kang. Liu Kang is one of the most stubbiest characters in my opinion. Yeah, see, he cannot reach you from anywhere besides if he does a projectile. Anything else, he will miss, and you'll get one like this. And that's like easily like 38 to 40% with no ball. So yeah, Jade is just is really good against anti-zone and neutral. That's what I mainly use her for. So yeah, on to the next one is gonna be Melina. Melina, if I can get in the right settings, fucking nice me. Melina is like she gives you 50-50s. Oh, oddly enough, she doesn't. Well, yeah, she does really give you 50-50s as Reptile because the last hit is a low, but like rarely any Reptiles do it. But people just have to. They have the muscle memory to always block up with Reptile. They always have the muscle memory to block up. When back 3 comes out, which is like very telegraphed, you can see, which is fast, like 16, so you could see it in a good connection. In a bad connection, no, you just gotta pray for your fucking life. But yeah, they always have the like, they always hold down block. They have that mindset, so they wouldn't expect you like they already have enough stuff to look at like the whole block while you're doing your back 3. Because you might stagger it, or you just might do the full thing and lead into the dash, the nomad dash. But they might not suspect this with the Khameleon being an overhead. First, it's always been overhead, which would catch the turn off guard, which is pretty often, honestly. If they don't like pay attention to your gauge, they'll always get hit by that. I'm gonna be honest. Even I've struggled with it. I don't know how, but yeah. And what else does Khameleon give you? So what I showed you earlier with Jax and Liu Kang, like how they can do this, and you can do this. Well, it's the exact same. But the problem is it is not unblockable, but they will have to stand there. Or you could do an easy setup like this. Up, up. Oh, if I can. Up. Up. And you can just do that. Yep, you can just pretty much do that. But they have an answer to this, sadly. They can always meter burn the projectile to get rid of force ball. No matter what force ball it is, a meter burn version or a non-meter burn version. All the meter burn version does is this gives you extra time, like this. Gives you magnificent time like that. So pretty much reaches pretty much full screen. It doesn't reach to like to the very inch of the corner, which is pretty weird, but you know. But she does give you that. Gives you, you know, oh yeah, she just gives you that ability to make their opponent stand down. And if they have no bar, they have to like respect it. The only thing they can do is backdash, but you can catch up with the nomad dash. So like this, pretty much for example. If Liu Kang just wants to walk back or dash back. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Where is it? Do that. That's all you can do. Or if you still want to backdash. If they backdash and just do a false one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could easily catch up. They can keep backdashing, but it just really gives you an advantage because it's leading them into the corner, which you want as Reptile pretty much. Because they have nothing, they cannot like outspace you. They have to go forward against you, but Reptile can always, you know, whiff punish him with this. With stand 3, back 3, forward 2-4. If you could do it, you could. Well, it is possible. You can lead that into a combo, which I'm going to show you in the next example of Melina. She gives you conversions only like what I know so far, like 2 cameos can give you Mavado and Khameleon. I would have to. I think Scorpion does it, but it's really unintentional, and it would rarely happen in the match because like you have to like do that instantly. But with Melina, as soon as you see the tail, you just do this, do that. Oh, well, that's the hard version. So it's like. There we go. You just have to do it very delayed. Like that. See? Gives you easy conversions. So that's an easy, like... Oh, well, excuse me. An easy, like, 30% just off that alone. Just 32% off that alone. Which catches a lot of opponents off guard for some reason. They always want to see a forward 2. They always want to block high. Don't ask me why, but good opponents will eventually catch onto it and will eventually block low because this, it's a mid. You like, yeah, I don't know why they're blocking low to be honest. But yeah, it's really good. Plus, standard 2-4 can also do that. And, what else is Melina give? I'm trying to remember. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, she just gives, and she also gives an armor break. What am I saying? How did I forget that? She gives an armor break. So, for an example, if I get Liu Kang to do, where is it? To get this movement mode. Where is it? Is there a reversal? Anyways, where's the dragon's dancing dragon? Yeah, that's the one. So if I do this, oh, okay. Wait, do I have to find an old block? Yes, I do. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, I was doing the corner because like Reptile has like one of the best sweeps in the game, and it's not like a usual sweep. It pushes them away. Oh, and that also gives. Wait, does that give a conversion with? Yes, it can give a conversion, but it's not as damaging compared to 4-2-4. But yes, you can do this because this also catches a lot of opponents off guard. This. You have to do it instantly. Like that, and then you just do. You can either do just that, just the death roll, or you can just do invisibility. But yeah. Now onto the armor break I was saying. Let's do auto block. Auto. What am I doing still? Let's go to the right. Yep, break the armor. Easy. So like, as a pro, you don't even need to use stand 3, which is like a good armor break, but it's nothing compared to Khameleon, to be honest. Like, yeah, his armor break has range, but like, it's super slow, and some armors you cannot break at all. I think shells you can't break, but there is definitely some examples where you can't break the armor at all, which is kind of sad. But yeah, that definitely gives a armor break. What else does it give? That's all she basically gives, pretty much for Reptile. And extremely high damage. Like, pretty much the best damage you can get with Reptile. Besides Jade, if you can perfectly time it, which is not so often in a real match. On the katana. Don't worry about that, I'll figure that out later. Katana is probably the most complicated one, just because of the fan lift alone. There's a lot of things you can do with the fan lift. The fan lift can lead to really weird combos that, honestly, I think no other Kameo gives it to him. Like, for an example, a death roll combo, like that. A death roll combo. It doesn't have to be in a corner. I'll show you. Like that. Easy 17% off them, so you can just do an armor work up and just do that.
Seeing green.
So one, you're invulnerable, but two, you get fucking extra damage, which is really good. And then another thing about this is you can just cancel this whole thing. So if they're gonna anti-air you, you can just do this. Oh, well, if I can do it, you can just cancel it and get going with this build mode and just catch them off guard. But they are expecting you to they are expecting to anti-air you. Or if they're suspecting that, you can just do this. You can just do that because that has armor. No matter what, it has one hit of armor, which is like in rare, like it's not really that useful, but this rare instance with Khameleon is pretty useful. With Katana Millennium, what? Katana Millennium? Well, fucking okay, me speaking gibberish. With Katana Khameleon, it keeps you safe with perfect blocks. So where is it? Is there like a perfect block type? Yeah, force block. Well, yeah, if they do this. Oh my, okay, yeah, maybe. There is a gap in there. There is a gap, but okay. But if you do this with fan lift with katana, it keeps you safe pretty much. It keeps you safe like that. But in some instances, your Kameo will get hit like that, which is a down, but still, you pretty much avoid the whole damage, pretty much. It's like this. Oh well, if I could. Oh well, wrong one. Oh, I'll show you again. Yep, and you can easily get a whip punish from that. It's exactly like fucking exactly like mavado. So it's the exact same thing, but unlike mavado, you get hit here. Your Kameo gets hit here, which is pretty sad, but yeah. But also, what Katana else gives you, she gives you a throw combo, like an actual throw combo. It's pretty rare that, you know, Reptile gets a throw combo on some, you know, Kameos, but Khameleon Katana does give you that. I'll show you right now. Oh, well, okay. Up. I'm fucking it up. There we go. Like that. Easy 18%. Which is really good off a throw, to be honest. It's really good. Because throws do scale a lot in this game. But anyways, yeah. And then this in the mid screen does not lead to any corners for Reptile what at all. I'm gonna be honest. This move is a good check-in point. Like Reptile easily has like reversible like he has a lot of gaps in his strings, I should say. Like this. It is a yeah, he has a lot of gaps. Especially with 4-2-4, but I think that's all his gaps, if I remember. Yeah, that's all his gaps. But with Khameleon, it completely negates it. Like that. Completely negates it and breaks the armor. Easy. Especially with 4-2-4. Molina also does this, which can lead to a combo. Molina does this better, I should say. Molina does this extremely better because it leads to a combo. I should have said that. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you see? And then, yeah, it leads into another combo. Which is really good. Really, really good. But the main attraction of this whole thing is just the mobility you get with Reptile. Like, when I was saying anti-zone earlier of Jade, obviously she does it better, but you can get in with Katana alone. It is risky, yes, because they can anti-air you, but like I said earlier, you can always just go like that and just hit them. And knowing them, they'll probably panic. They will most definitely panic because they're not able to see you, and when people can't see you, they always panic. They're like, "Oh no, what move they're gonna do?" The only way they can guess what move it is a sound cue. But even then, that's pretty rare. And I've got to talk about this whole thing of Khameleon. This move right here. This move right here halves the next damage you get received. So let's say, for an example, Liu Kang does a Dragon Skill. That's an easy 8%, but with right stick. But with this, I didn't say activate it. With this, it only does 7. Wait, what? I swear, oh no, because it's a 2 kick. It's a yeah. What am I saying? Alright, let me. But yeah, let me show you another better example. I'm so sorry about that. Another example. What move does Liu Kang have that I remember? Alright, let's do a simple like a dragon's cosmic flames. How much damage does it usually do? 8%. Alright, let's do this. Oh, well, okay. Do that. And let me get my health bar to a little bit. Practice settings. I completely forgot how to do this. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this now. It only does about 3.38 damage or 4. Oh, well, never mind. Hold up. Let me think. 5. I think 5% damage or like just 4 and like half. Yeah, it's over that. But yeah, I wouldn't use it often to be honest, because that's a waste of it's just, I reckon it's a waste of a Kameo usage. But there are some instances where you want to use it, like near chip or like near death. You can do it, and then it instantly goes into the next transition, which every transition, I should say, it's like 6 to 4 seconds if I remember. But anyway, they also added a new thing with Khameleon, where it pretty much reverses the, what's the word I'm coming up with? Reverses the transition order. It reverses the order. So where it would be normally J to Katana, and it would go to Katana to Melina. With this, didn't do it. It goes to Katana to Melina, and then it will go to Jade, or we'll go to Katana to Jade. You see, and Jade to Melina, which gives you unique combos that I have listed in the combo section, which I will put timestamps for. Yeah, it gives you unique combos. Like for an example, like I don't know, this. There's a simple combo. Yeah, you just instead of doing nomad dash, you just do 4-3-2 into death roll. But anyways, I think this might be new for Khameleon. Unless it's always been a thing. No, I think it's always been a thing, but I'll show you anyways. If you're always waiting for the next transition, you can always hold R1 and it'll instantly go to the next transition as soon as possible. So like, if you're looking for a combo for Jade into Katana and like, this is happening where you're doing this, a normal bread and butter, well, I can't hit it today, normal bread and butter, like this, okay, this, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Anyway, I'll just do this. Yeah. You see how you have to wait for ages and you have to do a completely different combo? Well, with this, you can do this. Oh, well. With this, you can do this. See how it instantly came back up so you don't have to wait on a delay for Katana to come out? As easy as. So, yeah, you can always get the next transition out easy. So that means 6 seconds will be like 2 to 4 seconds. So with that, if you ended up liking this video today, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It will help me reach out to more people with the algorithm and all that type of stuff, and it will help me reach my ultimate goal of 100 subs in the next 6 months. And if we do reach that, I'll be forever in your debt, guys. And if you want to see the next cameo, just let it down in the comment section below. I'll 100% sure reply to you in the next 24 hours when this video is released. And I would like to give a massive thanks to DragonSpider212 for giving me this type of video idea. He does amazing content with Liu Kang and Noob, Katana, and Shang Tsung. He has not released any Shang Tsung yet, but be sure the Liu Kang content, Noob, and Katana is high top tier quality. And I would just like to give him a massive shout out for giving me this type of idea. And yeah, I would thank you everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.